The Federalist senior editor and Fox News contributor Mollie Hemingway reacted Wednesday to former Vice President Joe Biden saying he wanted no part of a possible witness deal between Trump's legal team and Democrats during the Senate impeachment trial.
"I imagine that Joe Biden does not want to see a lot of witnesses called because he's implicated in this. Not only was he the point man during the Obama administration on Ukraine, he's on tape bragging about getting a prosecutor fired," Hemingway said on The Story with Martha McCallum. "These are kind of the issues that we're talking about."
Photo obtained by Fox News shows Hunter Biden, Joe Biden golfing with Ukraine exec.
Biden was asked Wednesday if he would go along with a possible witness exchange that included testimony from his son Hunter Biden, whose involvement with Ukrainian gas company Burisma Holdings was the topic of a phone call between President Trump and Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelensky that sparked impeachment proceedings, in exchange for testimony from former National Security Advisor John Bolton and White House Chief of Staff Mick Mulvaney.
"The bottom line is, this is a constitutional issue and we're not going to turn it into a farce, into some kind of political theater," Biden said in Iowa. "They're trying to turn it into political theater. But I want no part of being any part of that."
Hemingway said Biden and his staff would be uncomfortable to address the topic again and that the media would be forced to address it if the younger Biden appears at the Senate trial.
"It would be very uncomfortable for the Biden staff to revisit some of these issues that we know that would force the media to kind of confront some of these issues with the Biden's family corruption," Hemingway said. Of course, he doesn't want to even go near that.
Click here to get the Fox News app.
Hemingway also weighed in on House Intelligence Committee Chairman Adam Schiff, D. Califf, who argued that Trump had focused on Burisma, to claim the whole of Ukraine had a corruption problem.
"It's kind of a weird talking point, because you think, well, if Ukraine is so full of corruption, it's legitimate to look into it," Hemingway said. "And that's something that helps President Trump's defense more than it helps the case for impeachment."